best thing to do, if you don't have to go, don't go anywhere, because it's not just your driving ability, it's everybody else's. So if you can stay home, stay home.
That's been the refrain of road crews, first responders, and elected leaders across the country after several days of crashes and complications from snow and ice. Nashville has been a mess today as this latest snowstorm moved through. Our Kim Leffler has been there all day. Kim, looks like things are easing up a bit right now.
Yeah, a little bit, Adam, and especially a little bit later in the afternoon, road conditions were much better, and that's due partly to the fact that the snow has tapered off a bit and people were getting off of the road. But as we're getting into this evening and the temperatures are dropping, something that we're concerned about is any of the slush that we saw on the roads here this afternoon is going to start to freeze. And in fact, I just checked this road here behind me, which was slushy just a few hours ago, and it's already frozen. So that's going to be a concern as we continue to head into the night. But here's a look at some video from when the snow was coming down heavier today. It started just before around 8 a.m. I saw lots of plow trucks on the road working to get the roadways clear. Of course, we did see a lot of traffic, dozens of accidents here, which led to some backups on some of the major interstates in this area. But there were still some people that were out on foot down on Broadway, which is one of the most popular parts of Nashville. And I did speak with one woman from New York who told me that she saw some of the restaurants open, but she was a little disappointed that some of the other attractions here were not open as well. Take a listen.
I wanted to go to the Country Music Hall of Fame, so we walked to the doors. In New York, that would never be closed on a day like today, you know, and so everybody's in the bars, and that's great that there's music still going. That's awesome, but, you know, there are a couple other things we wanted to do, so that was disappointing.
They tell me they were still having a great time, though, just getting out and enjoying the snowfall in this area. But as I mentioned, ice on some of the roadways here and the slush freezing is going to be concerned as we head into the night. We're expecting temperatures to dip into the teens and single digits in this area. So certainly going to be some very dangerous driving conditions as we head into Friday. So while the snow may have stopped, Adam, we are certainly not out of the woods yet.
Yeah, it takes a lot to stop the party there in Nashville, but there are about 7,000 customers without power across the state. That'll certainly do the number there if you're trying to listen to some music. But yeah, thank you for that report. Hopefully folks are able to stay off the road, stay safe, because as you heard Kim mention there that we will still have some slick spots, even though the heaviest of the snow continues to lift a little farther off to the north and east.